play with that drama. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.
What's going on, y'all? It's a girl named Snow. If you did not know, I am her and she is me, and we are back with another episode of LESBIHONEST.
Yes, sir.
And as y'all see, I got some special guests, but before I even get into the special guests, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so y'all can be notified every single time. Every single time. We do this every week, every Wednesday, dropping a video at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, my time. I don't know about y'all time, but my time. So, before we even get into this, I just want to let everybody know this is the last episode of season 1. So, we'll be closing out this last episode, and why not end it with a banger and special guests. Y'all see what happened on the last episode with the other special guests, so we're going to get into it with 3 special guests. So, we're going to go around the table and let them shout themselves out. So, I got my homegirl to the left of me.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Zola.
Speak it to the mic.
Zola Sade. And y'all can follow me on Instagram at Zola Sade. Follow my YouTube channel at Zola Millie TV. It's just great to be in the building, yeah.
Okay. Young lady.
I guess I'm going next. My name is Destiny. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at destinyk.jones with 2 S's.
Yes, sir. Now, you feel me? We got a very special guest in the building, bit down here. You feel me? Shout out to my girl Snow.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Von Latrell, man. Tap into me with me on my podcast, Speaking Your Truth, now airing on Spotify. Also tap into my productions page. I'm a photographer as well. At Von Productions, man. And I'm happy to be here, man. Thanks for having me.
No, thank y'all for being here. I promise you, this means a lot. Thank y'all. So, y'all, as I always get into it, before we even get into anything, I just want to ask y'all, how y'all week been? Y'all had a good week?
Yeah, it was a great
dope.
week.
My week was good. I was working, but getting here, because if y'all don't know, I don't live out here, so I'm, traveling, doing this shit with my girl. So I came out here to support, and bitch, I'm talking about airports, ass. I'm talking about ass.
I'm dead.
Yeah, y'all had a good week?
Yeah,
Had a great
man. I had a dope ass week, man. I got to work. I'm a businessman 24/7.
I know you, man.
You know what I be doing, man.
You be moving.
I just Friday night was my podcast. Speaking Your Truth, we came in, you came out, we had a good time.
It was good for sure.
Drink, man. Good
You
conversation.
really speak good conversation. You know that?
Yeah. A lot of people tell me that. A lot of people just be like, a lot of people be like, they be like, the people who got it, that just like can talk to people that just open.
You got that.
I got that.
The voice, everything. The look, nigga, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
I try, man. Can't be a closed off person out here, man. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Thank you. Miss Destiny, you had a good week?
I had a great week.
You keep saying great. Why was your week so great?
We need some elaboration, like
You got the
elaborate a
tonight,
little bit more.
You got the D tonight.
I got a lot of YouTube content in. I was very productive this week.
Okay.
Usually I be slacking, but I've been on my shit this week.
Okay.
So you're a YouTuber? What's your channel
I'm a
name?
beginner.
Okay.
destinyk.jones. It's the same as my Instagram.
I'm going to subscribe.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Because I'm
Okay.
trying to do collaborations and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
actually just did my first face-to-face video as a
Okay,
host.
shout out to her.
Okay, shout out. Okay. Everybody doing big things. As you see, we got a lot of people at the table that got some good things going on.
Yeah.
But as y'all know, let's get into the real right now because this is Let's Be Honest.
Be honest.
You did. So, the topic of discussion for today, what I really just want to know, and we gonna have a whole, this ain't no red table, but we gonna talk. And I just want to know, I want everybody's perspective because I got a straight homegirl right here. I got a homegirl that like both. And I got a nigga that's just a nigga. he don't do none of that. But he that nigga. So from my perspective, and the topic of the day is basically, why do y'all feel like women go gay? Or why do y'all think that girls just like, do y'all think just because, or from what people see or what people think, the thing I hate about the LGBTQ community, as soon as a dude or anybody hears that a female is gay, the first thing they say is, oh, what nigga hurt you, or who did this? Who said anybody had to hurt me or anything?
I feel that because I played basketball growing up, and I had a whole bunch of homegirls who was like gay, straight, bisexual, and stuff like that. So they used to come to me and like, oh, this nigga used to, tried to hit on me, and they was like, oh, you got hurt or something happened to you. But no, it's literally like people just have that, automatically inside of them. Like they just not attracted to the opposite sex. So I just feel like, in my point of view, I feel like I don't know, like, it's always a stereotype. It's always just some judgment off rip instead of really getting to know the deep root of what happened to that person or why they feel like that, like they don't want to be attracted to the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like there's a lot of judgment in that regards. Like, instead of judging somebody, you know what I'm saying, you can obviously just ask them a question. Because I got a whole bunch of homegirls who just like pussy. You know what I'm saying? They nothing happened to them. Ain't no nigga. They ain't even talk to no niggas for real. But they just really like pussy because shit, that's the first thing that they had their eye on. That's what caught their attention. You know what I'm saying? So
Thank you. I got a question for you, Mr. Vaughn.
What up?
Okay, so you live in, how long have you been out here in Atlanta?
About 4 years, 5 years.
Oh God, so you a newbie.
so you a newbie.
So you don't know nothing.
long.
You really
Not
don't
too
know
long,
nothing.
not too much.
do.
Okay, so you dating, I'm pretty sure you dated a couple of women out here.
For sure.
Have you ever got your bitch took by another bitch?
Nah,
Not even, is that what you know or you think?
I know that for a fact.
Oh, Mr. Lay It Down,
Wait,
okay.
question though. So how do you know that? Because first off, we as females can, correspond with each other as, oh, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smack your ass when we out and about, but you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Just like they say, like when the bros meet up, girls' night or bros' night, they be trying to elaborate like little stuff like that.
Yeah.
How do you really know that it wasn't nothing like that going on?
Because like I had my relationship secure that way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of level to it. Because like if you don't have it secure, then your girl will wander.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
So
I had that type of security in my relationship. Wow, so we didn't play that rule. We didn't play that game.
So you don't keep her mind wondering to where she got to go wonder, like if you doing stuff or you have her.
Yeah, because if you do
doing
that,
stuff.
if your girl start to wander, then it's like, now you dealing with issues that may arouse just about anything. Like
Okay.
it can literally be like the littlest thing, maybe even trust. So like even like so if you're trying to develop that trust within her, after you lose it, it's gonna be harder to regain it, right?
Right.
Right,
So
okay.
it's the same way with the security. Like if you lose the security of your relationship, then your lady gonna start to wander. Maybe even look for other dudes or other guys, aka options.
Or female, honey.
You know what I'm saying? Oh well, yeah.
Listen,
my bad.
no,
That's what I meant to say. Yeah,
I'm
female.
being
Yeah,
honest.
female. Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm being
It could be. Because,
Let's be honest.
Like because, like, so I'm gonna be honest. Like, so one of a few of my exes that I've dated did turn gay.
Okay.
Like,
Wait, turn gay after you dated them?
Yeah.
So
Like
what you do?
right after?
So wait, why I gotta be me?
What you
No,
because
I'm
what,
trying to get the
I mean,
understanding. Is it
I mean,
right
I don't. Nah, I don't remember if it was like right after, but I just knew they did.
it probably was
They
right
probably
after.
had
But
that-
honestly,
they
but on
probably
some
had that
real,
interest
but
anyways.
on some real, I was gonna say the same thing. They probably had the interest anyway. And honestly, I feel like at that point, like I knew who they were. I felt like it was a phase.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I really feel like it was a phase because it's like it didn't necessarily just have to be me. It could have been our relationship in whole. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes two to make a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Takes two
You
to
know what I'm
tango.
saying? And then even if I mess up, you choose to take me back. So how much fault do we both actually have?
Okay. I see. Miss Destiny, what about you?
Okay, so I actually liked girls before. You don't know that about me, but I actually liked
Uh-oh, not spoiler.
Okay, it's getting
That's crazy.
tea.
Cat out the bag.
yeah, so I was on girls before I was on boys. So
Heavy.
I love women.
And that's what I
Okay.
was saying though. I feel like females are already knowing what they're attracted to before. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to a guy, personally, because I tangled with a girl once, but it wasn't really like I had an interest. You know what I'm saying? But it's literally like, you know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you do something with a female one time and then you go to a guy, you like, okay, that's where the bisexual goes into. That's where okay, well, I just strictly like girls. I'm a lesbian. Because you got to tangle to know what you want. So I feel like, personally, I feel like a lot of girls already know what they want because they already done had that
So,
experience.
all right, so boom, since we're talking about this for ladies, like you ladies in the LGBTQ community, do you feel like nowadays it's more or less forced to be a part of the community nowadays or no? And the reason why I say that is because it's like certain things that wasn't a part of the culture, and I respect the culture, but I just want to know because I had a podcast, I got mine, and we talked about that, and they agreed. It was like sometimes it is kind of forced because it's like They just trying to make it. They just try to bring it out of people and advertise it, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, express
I feel
yourself.
that.
But sometimes they drastically do too much. They try to implement too much change
Mm-hmm.
all at once. You
Yeah.
know, definitely like on the young kids these days.
I was just
Stuff
about
like
to say that.
So how would you feel about
I was just about to say, it's the LGBTQ community is most definitely forced. I feel like people take it as a big trend, like it's a joke. In our reality, it's really not a joke. Like, y'all really be playing with whole people's feelings. Like, you can't do stuff like that. So it's like, at the end of the day, and when it comes to, like you said, with the influential with the little kids and like the stuff people see, at the end of the day, people are gonna copy everything you do, no matter what age you are, whatever you are, whatever you claim to be. They're gonna, if people think it's cool, they're gonna do it. So I definitely feel like the LGBTQ is like a train, and people just get on and off it when they want to, and it's like, you cannot do that.
Right.
Like, you can't do that. You hurt people's feelings when you do that.
Yeah.
Because it's actually people out here that's like real life gay that really don't play no extra. I'm talking about ain't even gonna date, look at no bisexual person. If I'm gay, I'm gay. I'm not messing with you. But as far as force, it's most definitely a big cap with the force. Like, very much so. And I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like how they're projecting it for the children either. Like, everything in our era right now is literally LGBTQ, gay. Like, first off, we didn't necessarily grow up like knowing about stuff like that. We had like regular childhoods, and I can't speak for everybody, but I had a regular childhood.
Yeah, I had a regular childhood.
Childhood
where
too.
it was boy, girl, you like a boy or you like a girl. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when we got older, we started getting introduced to stuff like that, like middle school, high school. That's when I got introduced to it, because I didn't necessarily know about, you know what I'm saying, girls having sex with girls and then they call that a body. Like, I didn't know shit about that.
It's most certainly
How
a
many
body.
bodies- how many bodies you got?
Just depends on how you want to do it.
How many bodies you got?
I
A lot.
really didn't understand that shit until I really got older. And like I said, I hung out with a lot of females because I played basketball, obviously. Like, I played basketball and volleyball. So there was a lot of, you know, LGBTQ community girls on the team. Of course they tried me, but I had to let them know, like, hey, it's strictly dickly over here, but I respect you for who you are and what you're trying to perceive. But listen, like, we need to have some boundaries here.
Yeah.
But so it was never like, oh, you're forced to be gay. Like, you need to let me see your ass, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put it on a TV screen and show you these bitches kissing. Like, it wasn't so strong how it is nowadays. Like, back then, like, we didn't wake up and watch TV and just see two niggas kissing or two niggas fucking. Like, and that's so common to see on the internet nowadays or on TV.
Most definitely.
I feel like it's kind of like forced.
Twitter is big for that. Then most definitely, that's one. I feel like one of the biggest social medias that most definitely portray force LGBTQ on it. Like, nowadays, when I was in middle school, high school, people was coming out the closet on Twitter. Like, I just let it out to my family. Like, I'm talking about real deal, just letting shit out. And you got people commenting like, oh, now I want to do it. So it's like monkey see, monkey do. One person do it. Like I said, it's a train. Now everybody and their mama want to hop on the next train. And you can't really do that. That's playing with people.
And sometimes back in when I was in high school, I'm not trying to sound too old. Well, back when I was in high school, they used to say, like, that's just like being curious, like bi-curious, especially for females. Like, if you was just curious about what it would be like with a female, or a male was curious to, you know, see what it was like with a man, they literally used to call that bi-curious. Now it's just straight gay.
Yeah. You can't even look at a girl and tell a girl her ass is fat because
It's just
you're
straight
gay.
I'm
Now you want to fuck me, baby.
But see, personally, like, I'm so true to who I am. Like, I can go up to a female and be like, damn, girl, like, is that shit jiggle? Like, is that real? Because I'm, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so, like, open to everybody, open to everything, like, mind-wise, logically. Like, I feel like it'll be, like, something about me if I go up to a person and be like, oh, don't touch me just because I know you're gay. Like, you offended me now, bitch. Well, I'm offending you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In a sense, because I know you're a girl, you know what I'm saying, that you like what you like, but I can't be around you if I'm not true to who I am. And I feel like that's what a lot of people deal with nowadays, too. They can't really be true to who they hang around because they be like, oh, it's like projection or just energy that's perceived in that aspect as well. And I just feel like you got to be true to yourself just to know, like, who and what you can tolerate. Cause hey, ain't shit going here. Ain't shit going.
Okay, so Ms. Desi, I got a question for you. So, do you think, like, because you're a part of this community, so do you think, like, before you even knew about liking girls, would you say that every girl has a little bit of gay in them? And matter of fact, I'm not even just gonna say every girl, every guy. And I want all y'all to answer this. Every
Hell
guy and girl.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Hold on now. Hold on.
First, let her say it.
Do you think that every girl and guy has a little bit of gay in them, no matter what it is? I don't care if anything is gay. If a girl say another girl ass is fat, that's gay. I don't care. If it's nice, if a dude say, oh damn, he got it. I done heard some dudes say some weird stuff and they say that it's not gay, but dude, that's gay.
Okay,
It's a little sus.
So
with the guys, there are some who got a little gay in them, but it's not all.
Yeah, of course not.
But in my experience with the girls, I can walk up to a straight girl right now and I guarantee you I can have sex with her.
Amen. You know that's my type, baby. Amen.
So, but the only thing about that is I'm a bisexual female, but I will only date a girl that is lesbian. She cannot be bisexual.
So what's the double standard? Because hold on, you can't do that.
I know, right? It's so messed up, but I don't know why it's like that. But
That's crazy.
I can't even.
Not you get to go both ways, but the other one can't. That's fucked up. Vaughn, tell me what you think. And I want you to answer with dudes and girls. Tell me if you think not every, maybe a little bit, a little handful, niggas and girls got a little gay in them.
I mean, for women, I feel like, yeah. I feel like every woman got to look.
And I'm talking about when you just get drunk, because a drunk tongue speaks a sober mind. I don't care what nobody say.
Because one thing about it is we all got to come to reality is that, like, a woman and another woman having sex is a different experience between a man and a woman.
It's amazing.
Because it's like a woman and another woman know each other's body. They got the same features.
That's
you know exactly what turns you on. You know exactly what is gonna make you climax.
Exactly. So you know how to work. You know what I'm saying. You know how to work that side of her. Because you know how to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know how to do it yourself. So I feel like every girl, like, definitely, because, like, nowadays women are getting fine about the day. No
They definitely
bullshit.
Amen.
I think it's a little bit more of the plastic and a little bit.
Nah.
too much
Me personally, like, I don't even.
Natural.
I don't usually.
The natural women.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do plastic I like my woman natural. I mean,
Please, let's
naturally
elaborate.
thick, naturally whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Hair. I mean, you know, y'all women get y'all hair done, but me personally, I like a woman that'll rock the curls nowadays. You know what I'm saying? With the fro, I like that. That's attractive to me. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a queen. That's what you are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So rock that style, but.
Because back in the day, we ain't had that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So rock that style, definitely. I'd be happy to, you know what I'm saying, be with a woman of that character. But now, as for men.
Have you ever been around some dudes that you...
I mean, I have gay friends.
Okay, word.
You know what I'm saying? I have gay male friends.
Yourself.
Yeah, I have gay male friends. I'm confident in myself. Like, I know I'm not gay. I don't care what it is. Like, I was out to eat the other night, you know what I'm saying? And one my gay friend, he works at a restaurant. He's an artist and stuff like that. I talk to him all the time. We and him chop it up. Me and him chop it up. And, you know what I'm saying? He came and greeted me. He was like, oh, what's up, Vaughn? You know how he was. You know, how energetic. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a hug and everything. But in the background, I heard him like, oh, shit. She was stuck. She was like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, he did that? Like then
Why
she
he
looked
so
at me.
excited to see you?
Yeah, you know, exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting it.
But that's how it was. But me personally, I don't care what you think. Like, I know what it is. He respect me as a straight man, how I am. He know what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
Where your heart really is.
So I don't gotta disrespect him. He's a human being. He's, you know what I'm saying?
He's
like,
still a human.
yeah, he's still a human.
And
I'm gonna respect you as much, like, regardless if you love a man or a woman. Definitely, if we cool, we cool. Like, it is what it is.
Personally, I commend you as a man, for real, because there's not a lot of men out there that can do that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, because that also shows you how to build maturity.
Exactly.
That shows you the guidance then being a part of something that's much bigger than you.
Yeah.
Because, like, you'll never, just because they're gay, you never walked in their shoes.
Right.
You're never gonna see or feel the way they feel. You know what I'm saying? Because some people are scared too.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are afraid. Some people even just afraid to express themselves about that because on how challenging it may be. You know what I'm saying? People are very judgmental nowadays, definitely with social media. A lot of people used to do a lot of things on the internet and be able to hide behind the phone but little do they know that actually hurt somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that drives the suicide rates, that drives the drug use, that drives the whole bunch of things like that. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I respect anybody.
And I really commend you for that, because I feel the same way as well. Like, that's why personally, most of my friends are literally in the LGBTQ community. I'm not saying like I have a problem with like straight people, or you know what I'm saying, but they're not open-minded. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that pure heart that somebody who's wearing those shoes, who actually walk through that situation every day, they don't understand what they actually go through. So me personally, to actually have like a lot of friends in the LGBT community, it personally just opened my eyes, especially at a young age. It opened my eyes to understand that, you know, they get talked about so much. Like, it's so bad. Like, this person, that person was out here doing this, showing a butt, you know what I'm saying? But not knowing, like, that's just, they're being true to themselves. And I think the person who's judging them is not true to themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's why personally, like, I've always had a connection with any and everybody, because personally my heart is too pure to have any type of hatred towards anybody. But you know what I'm saying? I just love everybody.
It's good to be open-minded nowadays in society. Like, the acceptance that you can give somebody, maybe they don't got that at home.
For real.
Maybe they get it from a friend.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, a lot of people, when we was growing up in our era, that wasn't something that you can just out your parents to. You talk to your friends about that. I ain't going for that. My son not finna be gay. My daughter not finna be, you know what I'm saying, scissoring and whatever the fuck. I'm talking about, no, seriously. I used to hear some dads say some crazy shit. My daughter ain't finna be scissoring and licking on coochie and blah, blah, blah. And I used to be like, if that's what your daughter is into, you as a parent should be supportive and love your child no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's something new, but that's not something that you should judge your child about, because that's who your child is. Your parents, didn't judge us for doing
it's like,
what they did.
Boom. So like my argument is, it's like when you're a child, like you still figuring yourself out. You know what I'm saying?
But that's true. So that's why they call them phases.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I was about to say. Like, it tends to go to a phase at that point.
But see, that's why I said the parents should be supportive no matter what. Yeah. Because the parents don't know if that's a phase, or the child don't know if that's a phase. Right. So that's something y'all just have to work through growing up.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I love women. I love women.
I do too.
Some Peter Wacker.
Yo, get the exit stage left. Exit stage left.
Like, there's nothing more nourishing and like, there's nothing more like relaxing than a woman's nurture.
Who you trying to? Who you telling?
Seriously, I'm gonna be honest, and this is coming from a.
What you mean seriously? Because what you about to say?
Okay, let me speak my truth.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Okay.
Truth in the building, you know what I'm saying? Speak your truth, baby.
From a straight woman, personally, I love nurturing a man because personally,
you kill me.
Okay, listen, because it's something about cooking a man some food. And he really devoured that bitch. It's something about, like, cause hold on, does your mom? Cause men only eat their mama food, and that's some real shit.
That's a fact.
So if you cooking a meal for a man and he eat that shit, and he eat it all, bitch, you should feel something inside. Like, you got motherfucking, like, you got that power. Okay, am I lying?
No, you're right.
Okay, and it's something about literally making sure a man eat, making sure a man get to his destination, like really nurturing a man, making sure that he feels that nourishment that he kind of felt from his mother. Because any man, straight man, is going to feed off of the energy that they got from their mother.
Okay.
Facts.
Am I wrong?
Facts, because I definitely, when I'm in a relationship, I look for a woman that's like my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Similarities.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the hustle, the grind, the mentality, the ego, like the determination, like the confidence.
I'm speaking my
You know what I'm saying? Speak your truth, baby. You know what I'm saying? Speak your truth, you feel me? Air on Spotify, you feel me?
But speak my shit.
Yeah,
okay?
but like at the same time, like you said, like it makes it makes a man want to do more for you because it's like, now I'm gonna secure the house. I'm gonna secure you. I make sure you good. So now I'm gonna build new ventures for us.
And then don't forget about the kids.
Don't like my kids gonna stay good. My kids gonna stay fly. You gonna stay fly. I'm gonna stay fly. We all gonna be. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna be together.
Stay with that drama. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.